What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony, and this is Death Road to Canada. If you want to check this game out, be sure to check the links in the description below the video. Right now, we're continuing our run with Arya here. My new microphone came in the mail today. Unfortunately, the stand, like the little stand that comes with it, doesn't really work with my desk setup. So I'm going to have to get, you know, an arm thing, which I'm not going to be able to get anytime soon. Lucky candy bar. The group finds a candy bar. It's fun size, which isn't fun at all. Who gets to eat it? Elridge. Elridge gets to eat it because Elridge isn't happy at all. Elridge is now happy. Very good. Okay. Yeah, so I need a stand for it. I'm not going to be able to get that for the foreseeable future, unfortunately, so that'll be a down the road thing, maybe a few weeks from now. We'll see. The group sets up camp late on the nearby highway as a bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, but many should have a little bit of gas. Would you like to send someone to siphon out the gas? How much gas do we have? 108? Okay, it can't be Arya, obviously. We can't have her tired. Rance, maybe. Elridge, maybe. I'm gonna send Rance in. I want the gas. We got 55 gas. Rance's morale goes down. That's fine. And he's gonna be tired, of course, as well. We also need food. I didn't want to be running out of 2 resources. Just drive on the side of the road if you have to. So, actually, I'm pretty okay with the audio quality that I have on my current mic. I gotta check a setting real quick. Sorry about this. Yeah. There, that should be better. Sorry about that. Hopefully it didn't sound too staticky. Got alt tab back into the game. All right, okay. We're gonna go to a rest stop with a car. Obviously, I don't even think that was I don't think there was a debate there. Sorry if the audio sounded really bad. Up until now, not much I could have done except be smarter, and that ain't gonna happen. Thick and irritated swarm. We're gonna check out that car. Maybe we just leave Elridge behind. No, Rance. Rance is the one that didn't get any sleep. He'll just keep his gun. That's fine. Yeah, this is good. Let's do it. Didn't Arya have a better weapon previously? Am I going crazy? Alright. I thought Arya had a different weapon. I don't remember what, but I think it was better than this hatchet. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with the quality of the audio I get, all things considered. I think it's pretty clear. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not hearing certain things that are bad about it. But to me, when I listen to my recordings, as long as I manage to get good volume ratios of game to me, I think it sounds good, despite the fact that it's like a $1.50 lapel mic that I'm literally clipping into my beard. I've said that. I don't know if you're picturing this or not, but it's clipped into my beard. It looks ridiculous, and that's a big part of why I wanna. One, it's a little bit uncomfortable. But that's a big part of why I wanna, you know, have the new setup. Once I can also get a camera and stuff, and you know, there's nothing wrong with better quality, even if I get good quality. So either way, I'd love to have a better setup here, especially if I ever pick up the camera I'm intending to get, so I could do myself on live streams. Especially, I don't really care about recording with my face on the camera, but I think it would be a nicer way to do live streams. Food is great. Food is exactly why we came here. The car was a bonus. We are going to be here a while with that quantity of zombies. I want to open this toilet but then I want to get out of this room. And to be frank, out of this building. There's a lot to go get in that room, including car keys, a gun, more food, but first we need to kill the zombies. I think we're switching to Kung Fu. I think the Kung Fu is going to be better than the hatchet. Yeah, so much better. I don't know why I've been using a hatchet this whole time. The Kung Fu works immensely more efficiently. Look at that. That's crazy. Which means maybe Elridge here can have my hatchet since his piece of wood broke. There we go. Good job, Elridge. Much better. So when I was walking over, the box that the microphone came in was too large to fit in our mailbox, so it was delivered to our leasing office. And when I was walking back with the box, I didn't have my dog with me, but I saw another dog, and like someone else was out walking their dog, and my dog didn't pull, because obviously he wasn't there. How could he pull at the dog? But my dog has a problem getting really overexcited about other dogs. He's super friendly, but he pulls so hard to get to them that it's a big issue that we're working on training. But for now, he still does it. And he wasn't pulling at all, so I just said, "Good boy," to let him know that I appreciated him not pulling. But of course, he couldn't hear it because he was still in the apartment. That's what happens when, like, 90% of the time you leave your apartment, it's to walk your dog. I rarely have the need to leave, and I'm just kind of like I always stop before crossing in front of like entrances to parking lots and stuff with him for safety, and because every time we stop, he sits. I have him like really well trained to do that, and continuously doing that, he makes it helps ensure that he's attentive to what I'm doing, so that when other things happen, he's always listening to me to make sure that he doesn't get hurt and things like that. He's super well behaved. He's such a good dog, except when there's other dogs around and he just can't take it. He needs to go say hi. It's getting better. It's getting better all the time, and I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm just so used to telling him, like, every time we stop, every time I cross in front of a thing, even when I'm not with him now, I have to stop because it's just ingrained into me to stop every time we're walking past like a parking lot or when we're crossing the street. And every time I stop, I also say "good boy." And it's like, now it's a conscious effort not to do that, because most of the time it doesn't make sense to do. Really only if there's a dog with me, specifically my dog. We got 12 food out of that, a lot of gas. We are in a very safe place with gas. We got almost 3 days worth of food, but we just picked up 2 and we almost had 1 already. And 3 medical supplies that we probably won't need for a while. This is good. We're in a good position here. The group is about to break into a small fortified grocery store, but then finds Yuzra already living inside. She seems like a calm, clever person. We could tell her to cool it and get a little bit of a charge on our cooling, or we can recruit her and we'll get some food that will kind of pay her way for a few days. I'm guessing we'll get like 6 food, which is enough for her for 3 days. And I think that's a better way to consider it than it's not even enough for a day with all 4 people. It's enough for her for 3 days. Why wouldn't we do that? So ask Yuzra to join. 6 food. She's got good composure and good wits. We're judging her character because we're paranoid. That's even better. She's got a great attitude and really good loyalty. I'm gonna take a drink of this water here. Oh, it's a lot colder than I thought. And I took a really big gulp so I could get it done faster. And that really hurt. It's also seltzer water, and the bubbles didn't help the situation. Okay. The group runs into some people that are attempting to run a small farm. They offer 8 food in exchange for some help. We probably don't want to rob the farm. We don't want to do the first two options because they leave us tired. Does Elridge have a good mechanical? Now's a good time to find out. Yeah! Wow! Elridge offers his services in fixing things around the farm. There's so many broken things that he becomes exhausted. The farmers are grateful for the work. We got 8 food. Yuzra convinces the farm to give her a pitchfork. Even better. That's weird. Yuzra's mechanical is revealed. Okay, I was confused about this outcome because Elridge offered his services and then it was revealed that the mechanical was terrible and then it increased to still pretty bad. But that's not even his mechanical. That's Yuzra's, not Eldridge's. What happened here? We still don't know what Eldridge's mechanical is, but we know it was good enough to get a positive result from this event, right? That's really odd. Like, am I going crazy here? We still don't know Eldridge's mechanical. That's super duper weird. Let's just keep it going. Throwing furniture at zombies, something, something, something. Probably about how effective it is. It gets late, and there's no great place to camp. Solo zombies hobble around in the far distance, and one might sneak up on the group while they sleep. Who should stay up on watch? Yezra's got these eye things, so I'm thinking she's going to be better at keeping watch. She's also very loyal and has good wits. So, and her attitude is so good, it might help her morale not go down. Probably not, but we're going to make her do it anyway. Yezra stands watch for roaming zombies. She manages to stay awake but feels groggy in the morning. Her morale goes down, which is exactly what I expected to happen despite talking about the opposite occurring. I didn't expect it at all. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We got a sporting goods store, a bullet-ridden house. Bullet-ridden house will have more better loot. We don't need the sporting equipment. I don't think there would be anything to train on in the store there, or the sporting goods store. I don't think that would have like equipment of any sort. We don't need the gun on Arya. If anyone gets a gun, I guess it'll be Rance. Yezra might sit this one out. She got her free pitchfork. We'll let her have it. We'll let her bring it with her. I'm glad we got a sledgehammer here because I do believe we are strong enough. Yeah, we're strong and fit. We can use the crap out of this sledgehammer. Just absolutely wrecking with it. The only thing that would be better right now, well, I'm sure there's a lot of things that would be better, but the only thing that I could ask for right now, that I feel okay asking for, is a claymore if we get the opportunity to buy one. I hope we have enough food if somebody is selling one. But right now we don't have enough food, and we're probably close to a trader camp. I think I'm gonna say we'll get one within the next day. Before we sleep twice, we will get another trader camp. I am sticking with that. I think that is accurate for absolutely no reason other than intuition and having played over 70 hours of this game and recorded nearly 130 episodes that average half an hour long. A lot of statistics going on here. I know you're not here for a math lesson, but maybe you should be, or maybe you should be on a if you're bad enough at math that you're considering this a little heavy on the math, maybe you should be watching some other YouTube videos that explain math, because math can be quite fun. Or stick around here, please. Maybe tell your friends about it. Click that subscription button if you haven't already. Yeah, there's a lot of good things you could be doing right now, like watching 3 or 4 of my videos at once. Why would you do that? Honestly, no clue. I'm sure there is a good reason. What if I told you... Oh, I looked away for like a split second. What if I told you that if you simultaneously play the first 100 videos uploaded to my channel, there is a secret message hidden in that only is revealed when all 100 of them, not the first 100 episodes of this, the first 100 videos I upload. Keep that in mind. Yeah, when all of the sound overlaps, there's a secret message hidden inside it. You might have to, I've never tested it from YouTube. You might have to download all the videos and kind of mess with the, I don't know, apply some filters or something. It's in there. It's in there. Believe it or not, it's there. And the first person to find the message will win a prize. Not going to tell you what it is, just that it exists. Dark and creepy store. The group finds a waterlogged store. There's a lot of mannequins. Send someone in. A smart person that's not tired and has good composure. You know what? Yezra's going in. She's tired, but I don't think it'll affect it. I think it'll be fine. Wow! Yezra enters the dark and creepy store. She keeps calm and takes the loot she finds and gets out of there. 8 food, 46 gas. Awesome. Yeah, the reason I kind of stepped back on that thing about being tired is that I remembered that tiredness only affects your physical traits, not your personality traits. So her wits, composure, etc. wouldn't be affected at all by that. Really good. Oh, Exarn's here. She's a big bruiser berserk person. And I don't think we want to give up anyone in our party currently. Obviously, we can't give up Rance. He's our paranoid person. Elridge, he's been good for us. He did that thing with mechanical. He might be a good mechanic. We got to keep him for that reason. And Yezra obviously has the positive personality that we need for a lot of checks, like the one we just did. So I'm going to leave Exarn behind. Sorry, Exarn. Oh, it's not too cold. It's fine. Don't worry. The group finds a large campsite that is occupied by a few carloads of other survivors. Camping with strangers is risky. Camping with... Yeah. What? Yeah, but there's nowhere else to go. None are heading to Canada. We can tell the camp to cool it. Did they increase the amount of cool it options there are? I know there's an update. I said like yesterday or the day before. We're going to say Rance doesn't trust them. No, does that make us leave? I think we're just going to camp with them. But they... Rance will stay up on... Watch. Rance does not trust anyone in the camp. He stays up all night watching for any signs of trouble. Nothing happens and he's exhausted in the morning. We eat a meal. Nothing bad happened. Rance is tired. That's it. Okay. Your money versus your life. Bandits catch the group by surprise in a really terrible spot for them to fight in. They demand that all food and supplies are handed over. Your money or your life. What's confusing me and why I'm reading it in that tone is that Rance is saying we can fight them rather than, hey, I have a plan. They want all food and all supplies handed over. Yezra can have for a compromise, but can we really compromise for all food and supplies? What would we give them? I don't know. I'm going to do it. I think it's safer. I don't like this. We can fight them? Can we, Rance? I don't want Arya to die. Let's offer a compromise. We can give them half of our ammo or half of our medical supplies. That's where I'm drawing the line. Your extra gas tanks. I don't know how much gas that is. I was really hoping for a trunk weapons option, because that would be nothing at all, because we'd put one thing per thing and have every oh no, okay, no, we'd be giving them a pistol, but we don't need 4. So I guess half our medical supplies, because we have so much ammo. Yeah, half your medical supplies. We haven't used any since the beginning. 6 is still a decent amount. I think that was the right choice. These roads are awful. Cars don't last long on them. Good point. Trading on the death road, we don't have enough to buy a claymore. If there is one being sold, of course. And it doesn't look like there is. What do we got from this dog here? You know, just ammo, no thanks. We want to find someone to tell to cool it. That's the last thing we want to do before we leave. We're going to say no thanks to the gas to snacks conversion. I can't squeeze through there, really? Oh, there we go. We don't have any cool it options, which is really unfortunate because I'd love to be able to tell someone to cool it if we can. No thanks. Just robbing. I don't like that. Good luck with Canada. Thanks. Can we tell this person to cool it? We definitely can't rob this person. We're going to leave it alone. We don't want any of that. I don't like that. Why can't we tell anyone to cool it? I'm going to try to rob this guy. No, it's going to lower, like, everybody's morale. It's not worth it. I wanted to tell someone to cool it, but we didn't have any options to do so. So I guess we're just going to leave. And leave it at that. I was right, too. We've only slept once. Definitely called that trader camp. Don't always have to get every recruit unless we have lots of food. Yeah. Very thick, irritated late night. This is going to be tough. The factory complex. The group gets overwhelmed by a horde. And there must be another way out. Great. Not really great. Actually quite bad. We are going to give Yuzra this gun. And I'm reserving the right to use these pipe bombs if necessary, though they probably won't be. I think we'll be fine here. As long as I don't bump into my party too much and kind of like lose track of where I am, which happens quite a bit, especially when I can't see. I want to kill a couple more zombies and then get out before any more spawn. Close that door. Wonder how many resources we'll manage to get. How many supplies we'll manage to pick up here. My guess is not many, but I'm hopeful that we'll get maybe some... goodness gracious. Okay, I think we need to work back a little bit and kill these zombies. Coming in from the first door. There were so many of them in the room there. Was not expecting it at all. Nobody get hurt. We just gave away half our medical supplies after not needing them a single time as far as I can recall. Okay, I think we're good from the back. Now we just gotta push forward. There we go. Let's close that door and keep killing zombies in here. I think we're not going to be followed too badly. Any more zombies spawning in the main room, the first room that we came in, won't follow us because we're too far at this point. So nothing should break down this door, but we closed it anyway, so we should have a little bit of extra time if we need it. If they do follow us. Again, they won't. But if they do. There probably won't be any crazy character conversion machines in this building. I'm not going to rule it out entirely, but I don't think they'll exist because it wasn't a glowing, like, you know, rainbow, jumping, flashing letters factory, and that's where those usually exist. All right, this is going really well. We are killing the zombies quite easily. The sledgehammer is pretty darn awesome, thanks to our martial arts and berserking. Is there a second room in here? There are 2 doors. Here we go. This was the right choice to go in first. Let's swing the hammer a couple times. Somebody opened that box. Nobody opened it, but somebody did break it open. It had 9 bullets, which isn't bad. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Let them come in. Let them come in. There we go. Okay. Should be good. Yep. Nice. Keep it moving. Move forward. We'll find an exit eventually. It'll probably be a ladder. I think that's what it'll be. It's just, you know, it could be a door from a logical perspective of factories could definitely have 2 doors that go to the outside and probably do for safety in most cases. Have many more than 2 doors. But for visibility in the game, to make it more obvious, it's going to be a glowing ladder. That's a lot of zombies coming in this room, and I'm glad that they're coming in rather than having us go to them. I don't know how they got so riled, but I appreciate it. It is late night. I guess they can smell us from a room away, hear us or see us or anything. Smell was an arbitrary choice of sense. I was not trying to make a comment on the sense of smell of zombies. Oh man, tonight, Xarn and I, ooh, here's the exit. There was another door, so I want to go check it out, get a little bit more loot if we can. It's a little dangerous, but we're ripping right through these zombies, so I don't feel too much pressure to not do this. If we die, that's 100% my bad, and I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, we came close there. There's nothing in here, and there's no way out. There's no other doors. That was a waste. It was a weird waste, but it was a waste nonetheless. Because if I hadn't seen this door here, I would have been really confused. All right, let's just get out. Climb out. And that is all for now, though. Well, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And I will see you in the next episode.